What is it with you and all these questions? Very well. Ask away.
That missive you gave me, and I was wondering something about marriage.
Feel free to ask me anything you like.
All right, Brynjolf, turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Have what?
I'd like to marry
What
him
in
someday.
blazes are you
Protect
talking
yourself
about?
right.
Well,
Buy armor.
Don't
from
play
Brown
stupid.
Diamond.
I said turn out your
Mara be
pockets.
angry?
Now.
No,
I'm telling you,
no,
I
not
don't...
at all.
Wait, what's
Mara
this ring?
believes that
This
the
isn't
spark of the
mine.
union comes from inside
That's right. It
us,
isn't yours.
not from
You're
our
under arrest,
appearance.
Brynjolf.
This
Tell
is
you what,
insane. I didn't
If
steal
you still
anything.
feel
I never
unsure,
saw this
looking
ring
to stay
before in
alive,
my
Temple, so
entire
why
life.
take a chance?
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk up with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I... Very well.
Buying and selling fine jewelry.
Buy some armor
here.
and live to tell about it.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
What was that? I knew it! Now victory is yours! That's the best you can do. I'm on your side.
Give it up, Brynjolf. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that
So,
one before,
what do you
Bryn.
think, my
Quit
dear?
kidding yourself.
Could a beautiful woman like
time
you
to face
ever
the
see
truth,
yourself
old
with an
friend.
old
If you're looking for
Connect,
conversation, the
Mercer,
flagon isn't the place.
You're all part of a
Absolutely.
dying breed.
Oh, really?
Things are
Well
changing.
then.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that then?
Vekel and me, we have a thing.
Well, well.
So I
Color me
recommend you
impressed,
keep your
lad.
hands off the
I wasn't
merchandise.
certain I'd ever see you again.
Cornelia,
Reliable
can I offer you
and
some
headstrong?
friendly advice?
You're turning
You
out
can
to be
offer,
quite
but
the
I may not
prize.
buy.
So,
Why
now
don't
that
you
I've
just
whetted your
fall and join
appetite
up?
with our little scheme
Quit
at the
sitting
market,
here wheeling and dealing
how about
with
handling
me
a
out there
few
making a heck
deadbeats
of a
for
lot
me?
more coin? We could use some of your
They owe our
skills.
organization
Huh,
some
thanks for the
serious coin,
compliment, Delvin.
and they've decided
I may
not
just
to
take
pay.
you up on that one day.
I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're
Take out the trash
well
like I
acquainted, if you catch my
Yeah,
meaning.
threw it in the lake like you said.
Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse.
How long we
Use
know
it as
each other?
leverage,
Yeah,
and she'll
I
cave.
checked it. All the stuff is in the safe.
He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. I'll be here when you're done.
You'd
I'm
better
busy.
have coins.
Don't you have something to do?
There's no handouts here.
Is someone there?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joint.
If you're looking for a room, try the Bee and Barb. This place is for the working man. What did you want? What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone. Ha! We'll see about that.
Get him!
Never should have come here. Worse.
Get him!
Here, take your damn coin and get out of here. Look, I got the message. What else did you want? Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap. Just leave me in peace.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore. I'd appreciate it if you'd keep your hands to yourself. Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things. It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm, to rub her nose in it. Actually, there is, but I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection called a mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do. Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out. Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or yours.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
So, can I interest you in anything today? What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. I'm going to make you sorry for this. Come on. Never should have come here.
Get him!
Skyrim,
Don't let him get away with this!
Gore you into pieces!
Come on, he's not so tough.
Please, no more. I'll pay. Here. I hope you're here for friendlier reasons now. Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. I hope Brynjolf chokes on his gold. Watch what you're doing.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first. Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brynjolf to go jump off the pier. You'll tell him I'm sorry, yes? Take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it.
You're a stranger here too, huh? Buy some armor and...
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
You're a stranger here too, huh?
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere
Sorry,
coincidence.
I'm afraid I can't help you much right now.
This is one of the signs.
Currently
the signs
in
that Lady
mourning.
Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
We're four
No,
cases
Mama.
short.
We
Again.
talked about this.
What do you
Helen.
say? You think I had something to do
Kirava,
with that?
certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramo. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
I've known Bercy a long
Blessings
time.
of Mara upon you.
Even before he opened that
How may I
rubbish
help
he
you, my
calls
son?
a shop. Give him one more week to think about it.
Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost.
Why don't they listen?
We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim.
Maybe they're afraid of you. Maybe it's your breath. How should I
Yes,
know?
if you were ready, of
They
course.
always try to take
Are you
advantage.
familiar with how marriage
Give
works
them
in
an inch and
Skyrim?
they'll take a mile.
I'll tell you one thing.
Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony.
What's the matter? I thought you people were used to indentured service.
Here you are. Now, remember, people in Skyrim respond to deeds. You'll find more people interested in your love if you help them. Good luck. Mara bless you. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did.
Yeah, what do you
Kirava.
want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later. You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation? If word gets around that I bedded her, they'll lose all respect for me at the meadery. Take the mark if you want it. It's not worth all this hassle anyway. Well, that was important.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess. There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onrek. You should try it sometime. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone besides my good wife, Drifa.
Why don't they
Look, it was
listen
one
to me,
night,
Ron?
okay?
Why won't
I
they
think
do
she
as I
slipped
say?
something in my drink. I haven't even been back to the bunkhouse since. Just take this damn thing.
They always
I
try to
never
take
want to see it
advantage of
again.
Give them an inch and they'll take a mile.
Remember to give at the temple. Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief. What is it? Dragons?
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't even know what that is. I don't want a bad reputation in Riften, but Helga's out of control. She wanted to try it in the stables, so I said yes. If you want the mark that badly, then go ahead and take it. Until next time.
No lollygagging.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in
Oh,
one of
it's
our
you.
special drinks...
Come to extort more from me? What? How? Where did you get these? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Look, we need to keep this quiet, between you and me, okay? No one else needs to know about it. If word got out that I'm practicing my Dibellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town. Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Svanna. I don't know why I bother.
If you're hungry, Marie sells fresh
drink! Yeah, what do you want? But this is about the meadery. We can talk later.
If you're looking for a bed, this is the wrong place.
Oh, did you need something? Yes. Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I bet she squirmed like a skeever when you pulled them out of your pocket. I think things are going to be a lot different around here from now on. And I have you to thank for it. Here, I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use. Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway.